All right, let's check out some of these impact wrenches, high torque impacts. And if you're looking for something for Christmas, let's check out these prices. So this is the dcf961 kit. And I believe it comes with one battery and a charger. So it's going for $629. You do get a nice Dewalt bag for $629 in a cardboard box. So let's add it to the cart and see how much it's going for. Okay, let's see. View cart. Because you got to add the taxes on too. So it is going for a grand total of $700. Okay. That's the DeWalt 961. If you're looking for that, that's the newest one. Milwaukee 2967 kit, 2 batteries, charger, and the impact, $700, not even adding taxes or anything like that. And this is with the 5 amp hour. My opinion, 5 amp hour on this impact, it's pretty, there's not much to it. It's not much better than the 2767 with the 5 amp hours. So you're gonna have to get the that Forge battery, and that is $279. So like another $300 on the $700. So let's add that. Let's add one, and let's add a Forge battery. And let's check out the cart. That is $1,000 basically, $988. All right, let's just, for a 2967 and a Forge battery. Forge battery makes it worth it. Without the Forge battery, I don't know if I'd really go for it. So this is DCF900, very powerful impact. This kit is $529, battery and charger. Still very expensive. What if we go to the 2767? This is $700 with the 2 batteries and a charger. This is a great kit. It is $700 though. So, and this is the friction ring, high torque. So that's the prices. If you ask me, I think the best deal right now is this maximum high torque impact. And this is going for $330, 900 foot-pounds of torque, reliably. And it comes with 1 battery and charger. If you've never used one of these lithium impact wrenches, you usually just need the 1 battery. They go forever. Like if you watch those videos, like the Ingersoll Rand video or the Dewalt dcf900 or 899, that's all done on 1 battery. So you really only need 1 battery. And I think this is the best deal right now if you're interested in an impact wrench, like your first one or whatever like that, because it comes with everything you need, 330, and Canadian Tires everywhere, probably more than Home Depot's, and easy just to walk in and pick it up or return it. It's not easy to find a DCF961 if you want it, I think. So I do have some video of one of these in action, the Hazit version. It's blue, it's different color, but here it is. It can do everything, pretty much the Milwaukee or the you know, the 961 or DCF900. Like, what are you doing on your car or truck that you need this kind of power? Unless it's like really rusted, rotted out, for sure you're gonna need power. But most of the time, like this thing, it can do mostly everything you need. It can do crank pulley bolts, like suspension. But once you start getting into really seized, rusted up stuff, you're going to need something like this 2967 with a forged battery. And this can do like the C stuff, like the bolt seized in the bushing. This is something that this is expert at, this 2967. I haven't got a chance to use one of these DCF 961s, but I assume it could do it as well. So yeah, for $330, I think that's the deal really right now. And that is, let's see how much it is with the taxes. $380. $380 with tax. It's still way cheaper than any of these impacts. These are way really expensive. This one's okay, right? A little more expensive, but I don't know. I think this is the deal right here. The maximum 40 volt. I don't think there's anything else. I think if you look at the Amazon stuff, it's all like cheap junk, to be honest. From like, I love that stuff, but if you hold this maximum in your hand, it's like holding a Makita or something. It is really nice. You look at those Amazon impacts, they're pretty questionable. They work, but they're kind of questionable. This should last forever. I've never heard anybody having an issue with one of these, but those Amazon ones, I'm sure they get returned all the time, pretty sure. What else is there? Here's a 961 Bear tool, still $500, pretty much. That's $500. What is this? DCF 891 is $300. Still, that's just a tool. Like, you don't have a battery or anything like that. So it would be good if you can to get into like the Milwaukee or Dewalt if you can, because there's so many tools available to you. But what about Home Depot, like a Ryobi, like home? All right, here's a Home Depot. Nah, these prices are crazy. Oh, here's a 1/2 inch impact. Let's see what else. HP impact. Let's see this one. And 450 foot-pounds. Nah, that's junk. Let's see. All right, let's check this out. This is the high torque impact. $400. That's a good deal, actually. I tried this one. It's very good impact. Now, to be honest, holding both in my hand, this one does feel like cheap junk. I'm not like, I know, I'm not trying to insult any rigid people. It's a great impact, but compared to that Canadian Tire one, this one is a little questionable. The other thing is there's not a lot of Home Depots all over Canada. There's a ton of Canadian Tire, so you really gotta see what is close to you. I think I'd buy this over the Mastercraft, the Maximum. If possible, because it does have some extra power. I think the problem is the return policy, maybe. Home Depot just seems like, I know people trust like Canadian Tire returns a little bit better, but from what I've seen, Home Depot is more lenient on their returns. It's a little bit easier, but it's really up. I think different stores have different, it depends who's at the service desk or customer service desk. What else is there? This is the high torque Ryobi. And I don't know about this one. This 1200 foot-pounds. It says 1170 foot-pounds of torque, brushless, with the battery. That's a good deal too. I like it. It's a good deal. I think, again, it's a Ryobi, but I think it's a good deal. I think the real question is, like, is there a Home Depot near you, really? Because I know in Quebec, once you go north of Montreal, there's almost no Home Depots. It gets really sparse, so you gotta go away to find a Home Depot. Let's see what else is here. I would not buy any. You can buy mid-torque, but let's just say you're looking for a high torque, right? Like over 700 foot-pounds. What is there? There is not much here. There's not much here. I would think I would look at that Rigid, the Ryobi, in that Maximum, the Canadian Tire one. Those seem to be the only real options. Because you want to get it from the store. Like, you want to be able to go back and return it if something wrong. And if Amazon delivers to you, it's probably a good idea. And you get like Amazon Prime, it's probably a good idea to try and see from Amazon, if you don't mind like wrapping it back up and going to the post office to return it if you have any issues. You know what? The problem with Amazon is, I think after 30 days, you can't just return it. I think I forgot what the policy is. I don't know about like a lot of these companies. Sometimes you can't return it, you can't exchange it, you have to get it fixed. And then you got to deal with like a Milwaukee service center or Dewalt service center. And if you live like north, there's no service center. It'll be like some independent appliance repair place or something like that. And sometimes it'll be far away. You can't, then it becomes a pain. But if it's Canadian Tire, you can just maybe go exchange it or something. Yeah, I don't know about any of these except those two. The Ryobi High Torque and oh, this is not even sold in the store, so I gotta order it. No, High Torque. If it's not sold in the store, I think it's an issue because okay, I go take it home, it doesn't work, and now what? I gotta take it back, order another one, have it come. And they're saying by December 11th, that's like 5 days, 6 days. So that doesn't make sense. What about the rigid? Let's see here. Is that that's not in the store? What kind of trash? Well, what is in the store? Okay, is this in the store? That in the store? They don't got anything in the store. Maybe they're all sold out. Let's see here. This is in the store. There's 3 on the shelf. So, I mean, again, that really pushes you to this. This is definitely will be one of the lower power ones. But again, look what it could do, right? It's not weak for sure. Anyways, if you're gonna buy one of these, maybe leave a comment what you pick up, and that would be interesting.